Okay guys, so we're back with episode 3 of Everton now, and we have quite a few things to get through today. First of all is going to be the transfers that's happened just at the end of the window. There was a few. We did get Jitnak done. He's in. He's played a couple games and then got injured, so he's out for a few weeks now. Well, he's out for another week. He's been out for a couple already. So we got him in, and Rigo Henry, of course, and he's played once in the cup and had a very good game. So yeah, that's good. And on the outs, there was a few as well. Cenk Tosun, if I can find him. He will be leaving for 8.5 million to Monterrey in Mexico, so it's quite a good amount of money to get for him. That'll go through in January, of course, because it happened after the window closed. And then Tom Davies went to Real Betis on loan, just because I brought Fabian Delph back in, because no one was going to buy him. Delph is going to be the backup box-to-box this year, and Tom Davies hopefully will get better while he's out on loan. In terms of the fixtures, since Sheffield United, in that terrible match, we beat Carlisle 2-0 in the Cup. Calvert-Lewin and Wayne Rooney got his first goal that I actually put on Twitter as well, actually. It was just a wee penalty that he got in the 7th or 8th minute, and what a great way to start for him. So yeah, 2-0 in the first or the second round of the Carabao Cup. West Ham at home 2-0. Luca Digne scored a screamer of a free kick, and Calvert-Lewin again getting a goal. We then had one of the best performances of the season so far. 0-0 in the next round of the Carabao Cup against Man City. Pickford was unbelievable in this game. He got an 8.3. The defence was class. Allen played really well. And we actually matched them. We could have easily won it in normal time, but it did go to penalties. Pickford then saved 3 penalties, and the City have really good penalty takers. He saved 3 of them, and we won. We're through to the next round, which is amazing. We actually did win in the next round as well. I'll go to that next, which was the Norwich game in the 4th round of the Cup, and it was at home. We beat them 4-1, and yeah, another good performance. We dominated them, to be honest. All the goals, they weren't really clear-cut chances, but we scored a lot of really good goals in that. Iwobi scored, Delph scored on his return, Wayne Rooney got another goal, and Richarlison scored as well. In between that was a away defeat to City, so we played them back-to-back, both away in the Cup, far better than in the league. We lost that one 3-0. They completely destroyed us in this game, to be honest. It was nothing like the Cup match, which was weird because they did play their full team in both, so yeah, not really sure. After Norwich, it was the Merseyside derby, and we, to be honest, probably should have won this game. Their XG was a bit higher, and they had a few more shots than us, but chances we had, I don't know, I just felt like we could have won it. And we were 1-0 up for a lot of that game until they equalised. Yeah, quite disappointing, but still 1-1 against Liverpool, and they're so good on Football Manager, I'll take it. So from them 3 games against the huge teams, we didn't really do too badly. Calvert-Lewin got the goal in that 1-1 draw. We then lost to Brighton away from home, which was just sort of like the Sheffield match. We didn't really deserve to get anything, so it makes sense that we lost that. Richarlison got the goal. Yeah, not great. They did score 2 pretty good goals against us in that. We then played Newcastle and recovered. 2-0 win after the Brighton disappointment. Allen scored, and Calvert-Lewin getting another goal. He now has 4 in 8, so he's doing alright. His average ratings aren't great, which is worrying, but just as the striker up there, he is scoring, so it's good to see. And today, I know I said I would come back for the Newcastle, but I got a bit ahead of myself, especially after losing to Brighton. I thought I have to get a win in here. In the league, so in the league, actually, we'll look at that. We are 11th out of 6 games. We've won 2, drawn 1, lost 3. You know, and 2 of them are against Sheffield and Brighton, which just isn't really good enough. Yeah, quite disappointing, but we bounced back against Newcastle, and today we're up against Wolves. Let's do this. So in terms of the lineup, I've been messing around with tactics and the starting lineup a lot because I don't really know what's the best yet. But for today, it's Pickford, Kenny, Godfrey, Mina, Luca Digne at left back, who's been our best player by far this season, and we're actually about to sign him to a new contract, which is good. Decore and Alan, Richarlison, Rodriguez, Iwobi. Iwobi's coming in for Bernard because Bernard has been awful. In 6 games, he's got 1 assist and a 6.5 average rating, so he's not working. So Iwobi's in, and Calvert-Lewin is up top. Let's go. I don't really know what to expect from this because Wolves are really good, and they are good on Football Manager as well. They're playing a free, sort of I guess that's a 5-2, what? 5-3-1. It's like a 5-3-1 or a 3-2-3-1 or whatever you want to call it. Digne's taking him out there. I don't really know how that wasn't a free kick, but Jimenez has scored, and that's not a good start. Got on the end of the cross there with his head, and yeah, really not a good start to the game. Can we make anything happen? It's not good. Semedo scored a bloody screamer. Well, these live games are not going well so far. We're 2-0 down, and it's not even half time yet. It could be free here if they can get the ball, but they don't. Richarlison's stepped up a little bit in recent weeks, but he still needs to do a lot more. Calvert-Lewin now, back to Alan. James to Alan, and he's put it wide. There might be another highlight before the end of the half. James, and he doesn't score. Adama just walked through our defence there. That was awful. I know he's fast, but can't be doing that. I've got a corner here. Calvert-Lewin, you've got to score then. He's got 17 heading and he can't score from 6 yards out. Free header. He's got to be finishing now. We don't actually have Ginac on the bench today because he's still injured for a while, but I'd be bringing him on if I did have him. Alan is playing well, but he's gonna have to come off. He's looking really tired. Is there a chance here? Decore out to the right. John Joe Kenny, Richarlison. Oh, James has scored his first goal of the season. It took a while, but he has finally scored one. Seems harsh, but we may have to take him off now. Or Richarlison. No, we'll take Iwobi off and bring Bernard on. They might have a chance to finish this now, and it's just over. Is there anything else we can do to change this? Andre Gomez can come on for Decore. He's a bit better at passing. He might be able to open them up a bit. There's only 5 minutes left here, and we should have got something out of this game. Definitely. So, second game of today is against Palace away, and we need to bounce back after Wolves. Michael Keane's in for Godfrey, and Gomez is going to come on for Decore. We've got Sigurdsson and Ginac back on the bench as well, so hopefully that can boost us and give us options later on in the game. We need a win badly. Second game of today has kicked off, and I'm guessing Zaha's left wing. Eze's playing centre mid. They're playing a 4-4-2. Oh, Alan's hit the bar there, and they can get it clear. Who's playing next to Eze? They've got a really attacking midfield too. It's Eze and Maximilian Meyer. What? Okay. I thought it was a penalty. Meyer and Eze centre mids seems a bit strange when they've got MacArthur and Miljovic. Can we make anything happen here? James to Iwobi. Now back to Andre, and Iwobi's put it over. James is looking a bit tired. He's played most games this season, so I might have to rest him in the next game, depending on who it's against. Let's put it over. So many corners get crossed in, and we just get on the end of them, but oh no. Alan has to come off. So Fabian Delph is on for Alan. that is not good news. Hopefully it's not too long of an injury. We're on top, definitely. Just can't seem to get a goal. And that should be half time now. Yeah, our centre backs are playing well, but the full backs aren't really offering much, which I might be able to change if we put them on attack. See if they can get forward a bit more. 60 minutes has gone here and nothing is happening. Palace have it now. Kouyaté. Okay, Calvert-Lewin to Richarlison. Keep going. Oh, mate. Mate, we can't finish. We can't finish. James is gonna have to come off for Sigurdsson, and there's another highlight now. Can we get the ball back? We can. Can Delph do anything? Delph to Iwobi. No, he's lost it. Sigurdsson to Calvert-Lewin. Penalty? Is it a penalty? I think it is. Indeed. Okay, so I hate the way this box doesn't disappear. I can't see it. Okay, well that's Sigurdsson scored it, but that's a bug, and I'm gonna guess somebody's already reported that, but I may as well after the game. But we're 1-0 up. Sigurdsson scored the penalty that I couldn't see. Should I take Iwobi off? I think I will. Bernard on for Iwobi to try and see out this game. I'll demand a bit more because we really have dominated them this game. 60% possession away from home. Time's ticking away. 2 minutes now. And okay. A 1-0 win, and definitely should have scored more than we did, but given that we just lost the game before this against Wolves, it's very inconsistent, isn't it? I'll take it though. Sigurdsson off the bench as well, scoring that penalty. We've got Tottenham up next and then Burnley, so hopefully grab some points from that. We've actually got a really tough fixture run there as well. Fulham, Leicester, Tottenham, Arsenal in the quarter-final of the League Cup. But Christmas and New Year is looking like a good time for us. Palace, Fulham, Burnley, West Brom, Villa. So we need to win all them. Well, we probably won't win all of them, but as many as we can. Yeah, so 1 win and a loss today leaves us 10th, which isn't too bad. We're only 3 points or 2 points away from 6th, but they've got 2 games in hands, I guess. So yeah, 8 games played, 3-1, 1 draw, and 4 losses. And next time we'll come back for that double header, which is Arsenal at home in the Carabao Cup, and then Palace again. So we'll do in the replay of Palace, but this time do hit the like button and hit subscribe to keep up to date with any new videos that come out, and keep the notifications on so you keep notified. And yeah, we'll be back for Arsenal and Palace next. See you later.